we're gonna answer some more of your guys' questions because I know we didn't get to finish it. I went to Idaho. I was traveling all over the place, so I'm finally back. We're finally gonna do the lives and answer the rest of the questions because, yes, I didn't finish all the questions. So we're actually gonna go through and answer them. Sorry, it made me log on to the account. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a great day. What's up, Jose? Christella, how are you? Hey, Whittier 08, how are you? ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, yeah, it was messing up right now, so that's why I had to re-log on to my IG, which if you know, you tend to forget your like passwords and stuff like that. So that's exactly what happened to me is I forgot my password. So nice shirt, thank you, Steph Danny in training. How are you, handsome? What's up, Krista Marie? How are you? Thank you guys. So we're gonna actually start getting into the hey from Lafayette, Aaron. How are you? Stella. Baby Girl Sanchez, ¿cómo estás? Esperanza, Whittier, how are you? Sorry, I'm missing everybody's. CP Palacios, how are you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, we're going to go through and answer your guys' questions because I know I missed out on it. Jeanette, ¿cómo estás? Brenda, Lily, Morenita, find me in Wonderland. Hi from Odessa, Texas. Buenas noches desde Dallas, Texas. What's up, Greece? Hello, Georgina. Hello, Raita. Paula, ¿cómo estás? That shirt, though, hey, that's what I'm saying. Stepdaddy and training, you know the vibes. Also, if you haven't listened to today's podcast episode, definitely go check it out. Link is in the bio. Doing good, love the shirt. Thank you. Hi, Edgar. What's up, Sonia? All right, what's up? I'm going to get into the questions now. So if I miss your guys' comments, I am sorry. All right. My man only tells me I'm beautiful / sexy when we are just together. He doesn't compliment me. Does that mean he's not attracted to me? Like, I don't. Well, if he's doing it outside of that, you know what I mean. Like, hold on, just making sure this doesn't connect. If he's doing that outside of that, like he's actually, that's weird. Like, have you hooked up with him? You know what I mean. Like, have you hooked up with him? Have you guys been intimate? Because why is he like that? Why is he in person not being like that? I mean, what do you guys think? This one is kind of confused because it's usually the opposite. Usually they don't do anything over text messages and stuff like that, and then in person they're great, they're amazing. But this one she's saying that over text messages he's great, but in person he's not so amazing, which is kind of weird, you know, like that he rather tell you things through text message than in real life. How do we submit your stories just through a message? Yes, absolutely, but not for the lives. The lives, it's already cut off. I do it once a month. That one's, I don't know. Yeah, that one's kind of weird. Where do we go to ask anonymous questions? Hey, watching from Oxnard, California. That one, I think, is something that you're going to have to talk to him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's shy, or maybe he's like, he's more of the shy, insecure over the text message, just kind of like, you know, the keyboard warriors, they say all this stuff in person. Or not in person, over text messages, keyboard, over the internet, but in person, I guarantee you they wouldn't say similar things. So maybe something like that, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe he's shy and not confident in person. That's what I'm thinking. Hello, what's up, Cheyenne? ¿Cómo estás? All right, so let's go on to the next one. I've been talking to this guy and he finally asked him out, but he said he wasn't available and we continued talking. I flirted with him. He's all for it, but when no text from him, so I don't text him. I DM him for his birthday and he asked me to post him, otherwise it don't count. I'm so confused. If you guys are just starting off the relationship, this is kind of weird. This is red flag vibes. This is narcissistic vibes. This is cut him the fuck off vibes. That's what it sounded like to me. I don't know about you guys. Like the only way it counts is if you post him. Like what the fuck? Like what is he? Freaking celebrity or something, you know what I mean? He sounds like a little bitch, a trophy. The red flag, he's playing too much games. That's what I'm saying. No, that's clearly a red flag. Like right in the beginning, like he literally said it doesn't count unless you post me. So imagine how he's going to be if you actually get into a relationship with him or you start talking to him. You need to catch these things in the beginning because like little things like that is like it's gonna tell you a lot about that relationship. So just FYI. All right, so sorry if I miss your guys' comments. It's because I'm just like trying to stay focused here. If I don't stay focused, I lose my train of thought, and then I forget what the question was, and then you guys like, what the fuck? Pay attention. All right, next question. What's the best advice for giving good? Now, I think, again, for girls, we've had people on here who talk about the sloppier the better, things like that. So that's what I'm assuming. But for guys, it's just pay attention to the girl. You know what I mean? Like pay attention to her body movements. Where's the tunes, my guy? Where are the vibes? Jose, I actually have to turn off the music because I get copyright strikes. And if I don't want to get taken down, I have to take it. I have to take off the music, especially for these questions where people like it. So, see, you made me forget what the question was. Oh, giving good. um, so I would say it's more of just pay attention to the body, like their body language. Don't think just because don't. I don't understand why people say, "Hey, do the ABCs." I know you guys heard that, like the ABCs. Like, what do you literally down there making the ABCs like A, B, C? No, you just gotta know where to put your tongue at and what to do. I'm talking for the guys here. Like, obviously, like the girls is a whole different story. If you guys want to give her some advice in the comments, then go for that. But for girls, I've heard eye contact, because eye contact is hot. Like when the girl's going down on you, uh, just looking at you. I'm real visual, so I like to see things. Uh, the sloppier, the better. Spin on it, do things like that. I'm sure the guy's gonna enjoy it. But for the other way around is also kind of similar. Pay attention to the girl. Like some people think that they're doing a great job down there when they're really not doing much. So I'm gonna start a head starter kit. I want my girls to win because the ABC method is so stupid. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't understand the ABC method. Hola, let's go Dodgers. Twisting motion with your hands as you're going up and down. See, it's about pressure. Some light and some girls like hard pressure. uh, See, it's different for guys, girls, whatever the case, whatever your flavor is. Obviously, like the only gender I'm going down is females. Like, obviously, come on now, come on. All right, next question. My marriage is great. The S is great. No one has made me orgasm like my husband. So why do I cheat? Oh shit. uh, so why do I cheat? I have no interest in my sneaky link, and the S is not even satisfying. Girl, what the I. That one, like, you're saying you have an amazing husband. The S is great. Everything's going great, but you still cheat on him. I think you're just there for that. Because if you're out looking for something else, he's not doing it for you. If that makes sense, like he's not fulfilling you. He's not. Obviously, he's like just filling you up with something, but obviously not being there for, not being that person for you. That's what I'm thinking. Uh, so she could be emotionally attached. Yeah, I personally think that she's not into her husband as a husband. She's just there uh, for. It's hard because you need more context. Like obviously a lot more context, but I'm just going based off of what I got. Right. I'm thinking she's not into her man like that anymore, so she has to cheat because she's trying to find something. She's trying to like she's empty over here. Something's empty over here, so she's trying to fill that somewhere else. You know, what the fuck? She's for the streets. So I just yeah, that's just really weird. You know what I mean? Like if you're not well, obviously she seems like she's kind of happy with her man, but if you still have the like itch to cheat, it could be that he's not doing it for you. You know what I mean? Like uh he's not that husband material for you. Meaning like he doesn't like satisfy you like emotionally. It just sounds like you're getting satisfied physically through him, and you try going with this other guy thinking that this person is gonna fill that for you too, and it's not doing it for you. You know what I mean? So that's something you're gonna have a conversation because you're. It's only a matter of time before you get caught, and when you get caught, like what are you? Now you're gonna lose him instead of trying to figure out what's going on there and trying to fix that situation because it could probably be fixed, but karma's a bitch. Or who knows, maybe he's doing the same thing. You never know. Like he's out cheating. She likes the adrenaline, could be that. Nah, she's not honest with herself nor the husband. Quit the lies, ma'am. Hi, what's up, Viviana? ¿Cómo estás? I would say that just you have to have that conversation with your man. Like, why wouldn't you? Like, if he's that was the yeah. I don't think she's being fulfilled by him. Just 100% honest. All right, my marriage is great. The S is. Oh wait, hold on. I already read that one. Sorry, forgot to delete it. How could I get over my wife saying she fantasizes about a guy she had before? Oof. That is right there an ego killer. Like, if you tell, ladies, keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself. If you tell a guy, trust me, it's gonna fuck up his head. Clearly. You know, like, if you fantasize about another guy, keep it to your fucking self. And same with the guys. Like, if you fantasize about another girl for some reason, keep it to your fucking self. And if you constantly like, if this is a guy that you like want to be with, leave the person you're with, because obviously you want to be over here with this dude, and you're having this dude as a placeholder. You know what I mean? Like, you need to stop that. Karma's a bitch. That's a no. Oh dear. You don't say that out. Yeah, exactly. You don't say that out loud. If you fantasize about that person, keep it to your damn self. Like, don't, guys or girls, it doesn't matter. Like, whatever. Because if it happens, it happens. He needs to tell her he fantasizes with someone else too. Broken up for 2 months, no contact. Should I text him? I miss you. To him, absolutely not. Girl, have a little bit of self-respect for yourself. No. Exactly. See, yeah, we all agree. We're all in agreement with that. Hold on, I'm gonna go to the next one. Let me get some water though. All right. I have a baby daddy that I've been with for 10 years, but doesn't want to move out of his parents' house. Is he scared to move in with me, or does he just not want to be with me because he basically lives with me now, but on the weekends goes to his house, but let his dad use his car, but then he does. Girl. That man leaves on the weekends. He ain't going home. He's telling you he's going home. I'm pretty sure he's going out. I'm pretty sure goes home on the weekend. Hold on, wait. Here's a scenario for you. Goes home on the weekends. Why? Because maybe during the week he tells his wife that he's working, or his girlfriend that he's working, and he goes home to her on the weekend. Because obviously, you weekends off. Could be that. I'm just saying. Or he literally goes home on the week. Like, he lives with his parents. You have your own place. It's not making sense to me. You know what I mean? It's not making. Make it make sense, girl. Make it make sense. He goes home on the weekends. He probably has somebody else. That's what I'm saying. Like, literally. And then his dad takes his car. No, he's out with his girl in the car. Like, come on. That dude is getting the ABC method. Yeah. No. That definitely has somebody else. Definitely has somebody else, because it's not making sense to me. Like, let me know. Is it making sense to you guys in the comments? Like, chat, let me know. I'm pretty sure it's not making sense to y'all either. I'm pretty sure I'm smelling married vibes. That's what I'm smelling. Or in a relationship too. Set boundaries because he is comfortable now. Yeah, but like, it's not making sense. Like, he leaves he's there during the week. Again, let me know what time. Is he there for 8 hours? You know what I mean? Like, kind of sounds like he's at work. So yeah, hell no. So move on. All right, hold on. Next question. All right. Should I sleep with my husband's best? Oh, girl, that's a no off the top. He has cheated on me before and gave me an STD. I can't divorce him. We would lose our business. We get along, but I want my lick back. Should I sleep with my husband's best friend? No. He has cheated on me before and gave me an STD. Again, no. I can't divorce him. Why the fuck not? We would lose our business. Who the fuck cares? We get along, but I want my lick back. Now, getting your lick back, trying to get revenge, that type of scenario, is not going to end well. You know what I mean? Like, the only person that wins is the person that gets, like, that you used to cheat on. Like, you're going to ruin that friendship. Like, that's going to be fucking ruined. Like, why would you want to cheat back? Like, if somebody were to cheat on me, I'm not like, hey, I'm going to cheat back and we good after. No, fuck that. I'm out. Like, cheating back is not going to do anything. It's going to piss him off, and especially since it's his best friend. Like, that's even worse. And he gave you an STD, girl, because he's been fucking cheating on you. So, that's a different kind of wild. Move on. Quit being childish. That's what I'm saying. Move on. Don't do the whole lick back thing. Like it's gonna get. It's not gonna make anything better, and it's not gonna make you feel better. Trust me. You're not gonna get satisfied by that because why? Because that man still cheated on you, and now what happened? You're probably gonna feel disgusted afterwards because you're just like, I can't believe I cheated back, or who knows? I'm just saying. But no, absolutely, that's a no for me. Fuck that guy. Leave him. Sacrifice the business. Who gives a fuck? You're gonna be in. You trust me. You can leave because of a business. Like now, you just have to fill out paperwork and see how you're gonna like separate this shit. So nice hand tattoo. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, next question. Leave. My man sent a message to a girl. I'm devastated. He posted a pic of food I made for him. She responded, "It always good to have a boo." He responded, "True, true. And also, I was trying to take you out on taco dates with the hopes of making you my boo, but you were taken at the time." And my trip girl, that girl has absolutely no respect for you. Like she's sitting there telling you, "Oh, I wish you could have been my." Girl, you lost. I was gonna say, bitch, you lost. Bitch, you lost. Okay, she obviously went with this other dude. Stop trying to ruin this. Like, why? Why do you have to try to ruin it? Leave him alone. Don't fucking bother him. Move on. Find a different guy. Leave him alone because again, what if he's like being innocent and just posted food, right? And then she goes and comments. And then is like, hey, like, what the fuck is going on here? And you're like, I just fucking posted a food picture, But it says that he sent a message to her, which is obviously disrespectful. It could be that they're probably talking and you just don't know. I'm thinking since he's sending messages to her, they're probably in communication because why comment something like that? You know what I mean? Like knowing that he has a girlfriend. Is he trying to stir up drama? Is he trying to do something? So how do I co-parent with a narcissist? You can't. Well, they gotta fix themselves because they're gonna continue being the way they are until they get some help trying to fix their situation. So, all right. Next question. Should I be tripping if my man is actively looking up women on social media? He says he unfollowed a bunch of models, which is untrue. Like, why lie about it? I don't even follow my BF on IG anymore, sadly. I don't want to see who he follows and avoid issues. No, absolutely not. He needs to have respect for you. Because I guarantee you, if you go and follow a bunch of guys and things like that, it's going to be an issue. He's going to think you cheated. He's going to think like you're doing all sorts of shady stuff. Absolutely not. Like, if that's something that you don't like, you need to set those boundaries and have, like, that conversation with them. And if he can't do it he can't do that for you, because the reason I say that can open doors to other things, if that makes sense. Like, a message to somebody can open a door. Obviously, the model's probably not going to be answering, too. But he has to realize that, like, if you were following all these models as well, guy models, I'm sure it would be a problem. He would be like, you're out there trying to find a guy, like you're trying to cheat, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that. But for him, it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's either one, you can match his energy, or you could just basically like have that conversation. And if he doesn't want to change, girl, he's not going to change, and it's going to continue to be a problem, and it's only going to get worse and worse and worse. So, my BF commented on a girl's picture today. Girl, Angie, come on now. Did you bring it up to him? Did you tell him something? Did you smack the shit out of him? Because the nerve. I keep pressing the button on this, and I feel like I'm getting a message, and I'm not getting a message. If he commented on a... Go comment on a guy's. Go comment on a guy's and see how he feels. I guarantee you, he's not going to feel great. I guarantee you, he's going to accuse you of cheating. I'm just saying, but why is he following models? Absolutely, like we actually had this conversation. Ariana and myself, we had the conversation of following people. Like, I think it's okay to follow people if you're following them for their creator type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, if they make funny stuff, if they make like cooking stuff, like, you know what I mean? That type of creator. If you're following somebody because they're posting thirst traps, that's a no-go. You know what I mean? And so, that's why, like, I'm glad I had that conversation because, again, if I'm following somebody and it's because of their content, you know what I mean? Like, it's either one, I know them, or two, their content. Like, if I enjoy their content, they do, like, again, like food stuff, like something funny stuff, like, I follow that. But if they're posting like thirst traps, that's a little bit different. So, I mean, what do you guys think? All right, hold on. I'm gonna get into the next question. Sorry if I'm missing your guys' comments. I had a situationship that ended about 4 weeks ago. He got upset and ended it. Then he blocked me on IG. He lives in Florida and I worried about him. Should I look for him on another social media platform and contact him? I'm worried, but I don't want to bother. Would that make you mad or scared? Girl, ended 4 weeks ago. He got upset and ended it. And then he blocked me on IG. He lives. If he had to block you and he's doing all that, it's kind of looking like stalker status type of vibes. Like you're figuring out how to get a hold of him. If it got to the point where he had to block you, he doesn't want to have communication with you. He doesn't want to have communication with you know. Like just basically what you said is real stalker vibes. Like I'm just being 100% honest, real stalker vibes. Um, Again, like if it ended, blocked, let it go. I know it's hard. It's not easy. I'm not saying at all that it's easy to let somebody go because again, there's more context needed. Like how long have you guys been together? Like maybe you guys were in a 20-year relationship, you know. But if it got to the point where he had to block you and he doesn't want to contact with you, he's done or he's doing some shady shit. Like you never know. Have a little bit more self-respect for yourself. Don't be out there doing stalker status because if he were to be doing that to you, what would you think? Damn, this dude's fucking stalking me, like making fake profiles, like just to find me, just to send me a message. I've seen people when they sent message like, who told me? Somebody told me that their ex would send Venmos, and then with a note on it, like unblock me. You know what I mean? Emails. What's it called, letters, like you name it. Like guys would find the most creative ways, and I'm sure girls do it too, to send that person a message. But that looks like real stalker creepy vibes, you know what I mean? Like let it go, you deserve a lot better. So see, look, definitely let it go. You just as I say it, you know what I mean? So all right, next question. Me and this guy started hooking up last year. Neither of us said that we wanted anything serious. It's been over a year now and we're telling each other I love you, meeting each other's families, kids, but still no label. I also think he's entertaining others. Should I leave? Am I wasting my time? I mean, if you guys have no labels, it just sounds to me like you guys are a placeholder. You know what I mean? You guys, one of you guys is a placeholder, and it kind of sounds like you're catching feelings if you're asking like, what's going on here? Because again, you guys said you guys were just a situate like friends with benefits. You guys took it a little further and started in like meeting families, doing things like that. It's it kind of sounds like you guys were doing a situationship type of things. And if you think he's talking to other people, he probably is. You know, he's probably talking to other people because he's not in a relationship with you. So it could be that he's just keeping you around because you're around while he's out looking for other people. And even if he found somebody else, he would probably still try to hook up with you and hook up with the other person because that's how some guys are. The best thing that you can do is just talk to him, be like, see how he feels about it. If he's not looking for something serious and you're looking for something serious, go and find something serious because he's not going to give it to you. So, have an open conversation. That's what I'm talking about. Hi, Edgar. What's up, Stephanie? How are you? What are we equals feelings. That's what I'm saying. Someone will get hurt in the long run. Somebody is about to get hurt. All right, next question. I'm dating the guy I lost my virginity to, and I don't know how to tell him I am mad freaky. Also, love your podcast and your IG. This is just something that you kind of got to tell him. You know, be like, hey, like, let's do this or let's do that. Or just be straight up and blunt and tell him straight to the point, hey, I need you to do X, Y, and Z to me. Like, I need this from you, okay? Like, I remember a while back ago, had a one-on-one with somebody. I also do sit-down one-on-ones, just so you know. And she wanted her man to be a lot more freakier. And I basically said to tell him straight up, tell him what you need, tell him you need X, Y, and Z. And then she basically said that to him, and that man fucked her up, like in a good way, not in a bad way. And she said that she had one of the best nights of her life. Okay, all you know why? All because she brought it up and told him what she wanted from this person. And if this person is into you, he's going to do whatever it takes to please you, to satisfy you. And if that's to fuck you up, that man will fuck you up. You just need to tell him, like, cause sometimes some guys don't know. You know what I mean? Like they don't know that you wanna like get fucked up. So, cause they want to be nice, or they're maybe a little bit more vanilla, or maybe like they think that freaky is kind of weird, you know what I mean? Like some guys are really not confident about that, so just bring it up. Talk to him. Tell him to fuck you up. I'm dating a man who is kind and takes care of my physically, but he is nowhere near ambitious as I am. I'm afraid it will grow into a resentment. I want so badly for him to live up to the potential I see in him. Does this ever happen? I mean, this is a problem right now, is going to be a problem in the future. You know what I mean? So if you don't like how he is right now, if he's not like putting in effort to be as ambitious as you, trying to grow and things like that, if you don't see that right now, even if you tell him, he's going to be, it's going to be a bigger issue later on. Like it's going to be a problem. It's not going to get better. You know what I mean? But this is something you have to tell him. Be like, hey, like, what are your goals? Like, what do you plan to do? Like, X, Y, and Z. And if he can't tell you, like, exactly what he wants to do, he doesn't know. And then that's your cue, is like, are you willing to wait to see what he does? Or do you want to go find somebody who is going to live up to that standard that you have for yourself? And never settle for less. I always tell people that, too. Like, never settle for less. If this person, like if you're questioning things like that, trust me, it's going to be a problem later on. And especially if you see absolutely no effort or them trying to change that situation. So, all right, next question. Hold on, before I get into that. Getting a little parched. Is it normal to laugh hysterically after having an orgasm? After I orgasm, I feel release and then start busting out laughing. Now, I don't know. Ladies, anyone in the chat, do you bust into laughing after climaxing? Like, I've never been with somebody who started laughing afterwards. Like, I would have been like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, is she laughing because I didn't, like, that was it? You know what I mean? Or something like that. So, anyone in the chat, nope. Anyone in the chat, have you guys ever started busting out laughing right after, like, finishing? I don't know what's going on there. It could be, maybe that's how, maybe it's a nervous tick, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't, maybe you're like, that's it, and then you start laughing, or, oh my god, this is so amazing, because again, so, like, yes, oh, what's up, Fluff? Okay, you said you started laughing. Why do you think you start laughing afterwards? No, Chilla says no. It's sensitive after you, so if they keep touching it in a way, yes. Nope, I would feel bad, LOL, like, did something, yes, LOL, after the air comes out. No, LMAO, never. But I want to know, I haven't, I started crying. Oh, shit. You start crying afterwards? Dang, that, I would feel, if someone started crying afterwards, I'd be like, what the fuck did I do? I think it's just how people react, or how people are afterwards. Like, some people make weird faces, some people, their bodies twitch. Did she quit? That's my question too. Like, was it after some air popped out of there? You know what I mean? The magical winds. No, just knock out right away. Hey, bestie, what's up, Anel? How are you? That's what I'm thinking. Like, it could be just like a nervous tick. You know how like some people do weird things when they're nervous. Nope, hardly ever finished. All right, let me go into the next question. So that one's left confused. Current situation, giggles, and look, it's the same shit. Never have experienced what. I was like, what the hell? Does it tickle or something? Why would he? Oh, he laugh. Okay, this is a little different. I've never laughed afterwards. um, I don't I don't see why he would laugh. I mean, I can see like after you finish, it's kind of like, hey, like we just did this, the shit was fun, and like a fun laugh type of thing. Uh, but just like bust out laughing, like you know what I mean. Imagine just being like finishing, and be like, you know what I mean? Like that's fucking weird. So virtual hugs. My BF has ED. Oh shit! I am sorry to hear that, girl. Maybe lighten the intensity. That's true too. Maybe that's another way of being like, this was great, right? Like again, could be a nervous tick too. All right, next question. Oh, I already read that one. Sorry, let me delete that one. What is it with men nowadays? I have my own everything, work 2 jobs. Why can't I find a man that wants something serious with me? The dating pool really sucks and I just want to give up. Girl, you know what you should do? You give up. And what I mean by that, okay, hold on. What I mean by that is just stop looking for somebody. Just keep focusing on you, keep doing what you're doing, and then eventually, hopefully, you find somebody who's gonna, be what you want. Because again, yes, there are plenty of guys out there who uh, like you basically have to support the guy, and if that's what you want, then obviously that's what's been attracting you. Maybe it's the universe telling you, hey, like, chill out for a little while. You know what I mean? Chill out. uh, Stop looking for somebody. Just wait for somebody to come along. That's all. Like, just take your time. It may be a year, it may be 2 years, it may be a little bit longer, but stop entertaining these guys. If right away, if you find out that that's how they are, no, I'm good. Sorry. Get your shit together and then come back. Something like that. But like, just stop looking. You know what I mean? Like, just like you said, just quit. But I'm saying that in a different way. I'm saying just quit for a little while, and then eventually somebody you might run into the right person. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. All right. Next question. As a single mother who hasn't dated in over 5 years, where do you suggest I start without getting on apps? I suggest starting on OnlyFans and getting started there. No, I'm just joking. I would say just accept a date here and there. Maybe if you want to jump on dating apps, but just know. Just be aware. There are good guys and bad guys everywhere. There's guys who just gonna want to hook up and not hook and look wanting the best with you, wanting a relationship. You just need to have your guard up. I would say, like, maybe there's somebody that you knew that you wanted to date. Be open to go on dates. Don't take everything take everything with a grain of salt. Have your boundaries and know what red flags you won't accept. Have that conversation, because again, you never know if this guy is trying to hook up with you and that's all he wants, or if he's looking for something serious with you. And don't be afraid to date different people. You know what I mean? Like, meet them through your friends. Gwenny says that too, exactly. But I always say try to avoid like your close friend group, because if it doesn't work out, then guess what? Or yeah, like, but I would say if your friends know of someone, that's a good way to go on a blind date. Maybe do something like that. But you're gonna find guys everywhere. Meaning, like, if you go to church, events, concerts, bar, at the park, getting coffee, but at the same place where you can meet good guys, you're gonna meet bad guys too. Like, it just, that's how it is. You can meet good and bad guys at church. Like, let's be honest. But just be open to go on dates, and don't think that the next person that talks to you or takes you on a date is the person. Like, some people think, oh, this person asked me out, let me see where this goes. No. Like, if there's a lot of things that you question and you're like, nah, I really wasn't feeling this person, don't be like, well, let's see how it goes. And then you go again, you're like, go again. You know what I mean? No. So, never settle for less. Absolutely. All right, next question. I was hooking up with a guy from work. Big mistake. We we were both involved with other people. We know we longer work together and haven't for a few years, but he's still messaging me with, hey, what's up? We're both still involved, but why is he still hitting me up? Because he wants to hit, girl. Why else do you think? Like, he was able to get it before. Why else would he like be messaging? What is he trying to do? He's gonna be like, hey girl, what's up? You remember when we were having some fun? That's what he's trying to do, girl. Like, he was able to do that before, and he's just trying to get right back into the same cycle you guys were in before. And if that's something you don't want to do, then obviously just cut him off and be like, nah, I'm good. Do your thing, and just things like that. I believe that's why he's coming back. Um, so that's why I think why aren't you watching? Because I'm actually gonna watch it after this live. I'm a man of my word, and I say Mondays. It's Mondays and Thursdays now. Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I go live for you guys. I know the World Series is on. I want to be watching it, but I'm here for you guys. Like, I stick to my word. That's why. Uh, all right, what does it say? Dodgers won. Did they really? Hold on. Shit, it's over already? Hold on. Let me see. World Series. Oh shit, they did win. Hey, so they're up 3-0. Hey, I think they're gonna take it. Do I think they're gonna sweep? Nah. I think the Yankees will probably take the next one, but I think the Dodgers are gonna win. They about to sweep them weak ass Yankees. He just wants one thing. Come on, girl. Absolutely. All right, next question. I've been seeing this guy on the down low for a year now. We've had S, but his D can't get me off. And the thought that he smashed another girl while talking to me just isn't for me. But I can't seem to let him go. Where should I, girl? You are risking your relationship for someone's D that can't even get you off. Like, really? Imagine getting caught. And the reason you broke up with half-ass D over here, bro. Like, come on. Like, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you're literally risking your relationship because you're obviously talking to him on the low. And it's not satisfying you. Like, why? Like, absolutely not. Like, let that man go. I don't know why. Because there was another TikTok that someone was like, oh, like, I'm cheating on my husband with this guy. He only lasts, like it's mediocre S, and it doesn't last very long. You know what I mean? Like, why are you risking your relationship for some whack-ass dick? You know what I mean? I'm new here. Sounds interesting. Dating life and nasty out there. All bad. Hey, what's up, Jessica? Welcome to the lives. So did the Steelers. Yes, the Dodgers for 2. Let that man go. Hey, I see what you did there. Let that man go. That's me. Help us. Yeah, see, let that man go. Next question. I've been with my husband for 17 years. I literally can't stand him, but can't seem to leave because I don't want to hurt him. What should I, girl? What? Because you don't want to hurt him, so you want to stay in a relationship there's nothing there. You know what I mean? Like, this is why you have to have these conversations with your person, because you're just wasting your time. Later on, when you do decide to leave, you're gonna be like, damn, I should have left a lot sooner. You know, because you're always wasting your time. You need to have that conversation with that person, because what if he's head over heels for you and you're not in love with him anymore? You know, or maybe he's out cheating too. Like, have the conversation with him. Like, why is it so difficult? You know this person. You've been with him for 17 years, but you can't have the conversation and like, hey, like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what is going on here? We never touch each other. We never see each other. We never hang out anymore. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Do you even want to do this anymore? Like, let's go our separate ways if this ain't going to happen. Let's go get some help, counseling, and then go from there. Like, you guys just sit around and think that shit's gonna get fixed like that. Like, no. That shit's not, no one's gonna change when, be like, you know what? I'm gonna be amazing to my wife today. Fuck yeah. You know what I mean? No, you're just comfortable not changing anything. Yep, life is too short. Fuck yeah, life is too short. Like, bring that shit up. And if he doesn't want to fix whatever your guys' is, or you don't want to fix it, move the fuck on. Next question. My ex tells me that he doesn't want anything anymore, but when we see each other, we have a kid. He flirts and tries to fish about me. Why? Will he ever change his mind? Girl, he's trying to hook up. If he sees you in person and he's trying to hook up because he's had it before. This is why I always have my issues with exes, is because I need to know. Because some exes continue to hook up even after the fact that they break up. So Of course, when he sees you in person, he's obviously hooked up with you before. He's just trying to get it again. You know, he's just trying to flirt with you a little bit. Maybe you had a little few drinks, and you're gonna be like, you know what? I kind of need some right now, and I'm comfortable. I know this. This is familiar. No, like that's what he wants. That's why like a lot of guys, he's not trying to get back with you because obviously he would be trying to message you, hey, let's work this thing out. He's trying to get some in person, he's trying to flirt with you a little bit, hoping he gets lucky, and then go from there. So that's what I'm thinking. All right, next question. Again, sorry if I miss your guys' comments and stuff. When I do the questions, I don't like to read the comments because I lose my train of thought. I stop. I forget what I'm talking about and things like that, and I just don't want that. Can you move too fast by sleeping with a person for them to know, but put you as a back burner girl after they had their cake? I was talking to this guy and he seemed like he really wanted what I wanted, a relationship. Now claims he's also talking to another girl and might see her. Oh, girl. Of course they're gonna sell you the dream in the beginning, and especially if that's all they want, they're gonna act like they're perfect. Yes, I can see myself getting married with you, like, or if they're trying to be pushy about hooking up. No, this is why like you have to be cautious because you just never know. Uh, he sold you the dream, you believed it, and now guess what? He moved on. He got what he wanted. Now he's gone. He's out. He dipped out, and he has the other girl. Uh, he just wanted that thing. That's what I'm saying. He just wanted the thing, and he got it. Dipped out. Uh, let this let this be a lesson, knowing that in the future you're not gonna let this happen. He has a roster, probably. Old school still dating still happening. It could. Don't let that cookie go. Absolutely not. No, it doesn't. Don't believe his dream. You've met him day one, and you're believing this dream that he's selling you. Yes, we're gonna be great together. We're gonna get married. I can see myself with you. Okay, keep that same energy. 5 dates in, and see how it goes. You know what I mean? So, girl, move around. Don't be giving out the milk for free. Nice cap, go Dodgers. What happens when someone is all in and then things slow down? Uh, Trust the energy, trust the vibes. Something changed. So that's what I'm saying. Hi, handsome. What's up, Ricky? How are you? Trust the vibes. If you feel an energy shift, something happened. Am I lying? Am I lying? All right, next question. I went to see a guy who I was dating. I arrived at his place to find out he has a whole wife. Why do guys lie? Because they can get away with it. They lie because they're trying to get some sort of validation, meaning like they're trying to hook up with somebody else. They're not happy at home. Like a lot of different reasons why they're going to cheat and lie. He didn't just lie. You just said, oh, why did he lie? No, he cheated on his wife. He lied to you. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to tell you the truth. When somebody's going to cheat, they're going to cheat. They're going to cheat. Like, that's it. They can be married, they can not married, like, or in a relationship. They're going to cheat. Plain and simple. And so, of course, you probably wouldn't let him hook up with you if you knew he was married. Am I right? So, hey, what's up, Maggie? How are you? How do we message you? So, because I know I'm getting a lot of those messages right now. Once a month, I put the anonymous question thing on my Instagram. You guys ask questions, and we answer them live. But I do that once a month. But I'll do like 4 or 5 lives because it's a lot of questions. But that poll only goes up once a month. So, even though I haven't finished October's, but November's coming up. So if you want to ask questions, make sure you're following my Instagram. I post it on the stories. But if you guys just want to ask a question, send a DM. I cut people's name off. I never share you guys' information. So, what's up, Denise? ¿Cómo estás? All right, next question. How to date or get a Latino man, girl, go to jaripeos, go to freaking dances, concerts, go to the Mexican restaurant, go to the freaking Home Depot, go in front of Home Depot, go to the swap meet. I mean, just go where Hispanics are, Mexicans are, and you're going to find one. And because trust me, most Mexicans, it don't matter if they like what they see, they're going to be whistling, they're going to be talking to you, but also those are, like, I've never seen a Mexican successfully catcall a woman and her be like, oh, damn, he whistled at me. Oh man, I'm gonna go over there and give it to him. No. uh, why are you trying to send her where the broke ones are? Come on now. It just, you're gonna find them everywhere too. Like they go to concerts, they do all this stuff too. Go to Mexico if you want. Go to Latin America if you want. Like wherever you want to go. But just remember, like it's gonna. You're in for a wild ride, especially if you're not Latino or Mexican. Let's just say his Mexicans are a little spicy. I'll tell you that. Just go outside. He might be mow the lawn. You never know. All right, hold on. All right, next question. How do I end a 2.5-year situationship? Easy. It's fucking over. Especially a situationship, girl. Come on, like you guys aren't even in a relationship. You just be straight up. Hey, we've been trying to see that like two and a half years. You haven't committed. Clearly, you're not interested in something serious. I'm gonna go do my own thing. Wish you all the best. I'm moving on. And whatever the fuck he says, do not pay attention to him because he's gonna try to keep you there. No, don't leave. We're gonna do this. We're gonna X, Y, and Z. Or if he gives you a relationship out of pity at the moment, he's only giving you that relationship out of pity. He's still gonna be doing his thing that he's been doing. He just gave you that relationship because he didn't want you to leave. So it could be that 2.5 years, girl. He had his like be straight up, and if he really wants you, he's gonna have to put in some work to get you back, and not just like promising you, saying that he's gonna give you the relationship or you guys are a thing. Now you need to see actions, and these actions better be fucking amazing. If not, dip out. All right, next question. I only got a few left, so which is good. I went to go see a guy who I was dating. Oh, I already read that one. Ooh, that one was wild. 3 years hooking up, and he hasn't asked to add me on my socials. Why? Cause you are a sneaky link, sneaky link. It could be that you're a sneaky link. You're a mistress. He doesn't want to show you that he has a family. He doesn't want the mistress liking his photos because his wife is gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this girl?" Or commenting. If he hasn't added you on his socials for that long, girl, he clearly there's a reason for it. He's not because he's like, "Oh, I don't want her to. I want to make it official before I add her on Instagram." No, he's clearly hiding something from you, and especially if he has his profile on private. So, I think I need to tap into some collagenos. How do you say that? What advice would you have for someone who doesn't wear makeup and has alopecia, got diagnosed in 2020? Just go out there and be confident, girl. That's all about confidence. If you're out there insecure, trust me, people are gonna they're gonna feel those insecurity vibes. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna feel it. Like especially, I'm sure you've talked to guys who you can tell they're pretty insecure or shy. They're not confident. You're gonna be like, I want a confident man. Same with women. Like if have a little bit more confidence. Be like, yeah, I got alopecia, but damn, I'm fine, girl. You know what I mean? So a little bit of confidence. Say like, even if you have to go hit the gym a little bit, maybe it's that. Build up that confidence, like whatever the case may be. Next question. I only got 2 left. Started dating my best friend 15 plus years. Our connection as a couple and phenomenal. Oh, as a couple, phenomenal. The oral game is on point. However, the merchandise is long and thin. Not what I prefer. How can I make the most of it? Because I want to give up on the relationship, but obviously the S is very important to me. Advice, please. Girl, what you need to do is put some fucking Rogaine on it, because when you put Rogaine on it, it starts expanding. Or keep it in water. When you keep it in water, you know how like things. No, girl, if it's a problem now, it's gonna be a problem later. His thing is not gonna for some reason change. You know what I mean? Like if it doesn't do it for you, it's gonna be a problem. Am I lying? Am I lying? If it's a problem now, is it gonna be a problem later? Yes or no? I'll wait. It's gonna be a problem. If it's a problem right now, it's gonna be a problem later. Because that's something you cannot change at all. You can't change anything about that. So like, if it doesn't satisfy you, if it doesn't please you, you're going to go look for it somewhere else. It's not going to be any better. So my advice is, if it's giving you problems right now, it don't matter how amazing this person is, it's not going to get better. And it's going to be a problem later on. Unless he's fucking amazing with his mouth and fingers. But even then, like, there's something about sliding it in. You know what I mean? And feeling that type of energy. So, like I said, if it's a problem now, it's going to be a problem later. And just worse. And now you just spent more time with this person. And when you could have just been like, you know what? This was fun. But let's just be friends. Because I know that's what a lot of people use. But it's not going to go back to being friends. And this is why you avoid your friend group. I mentioned that a little earlier. Hooking up with a guy for 6 months, amazing S, but he always comments about me hooking up with others. He started cuddling after we F. I've slept over a couple times. Asked this weekend if he was sleeping with anyone else. His response was why. I told him why. He never answered me. I don't know what the fuck he wants. Here's what he wants. He wants you not to hook up with anybody else, but he can clearly hook up with whoever he wants. It's like an ego thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's an ego thing. Hey, my Instagram. It's an ego thing. It's a thing that, like, he wants you just for him. He doesn't want you to go anywhere else. So, of course, like, he doesn't want you to question him either. You know what I mean? Like, don't question me. I can only question you. It's okay for me to go hook up with somebody else, but it's not okay for you. Clearly, that whole situation, just cut it off and move on. You know what I mean? Because it's already fucking messy. It's already fucked up. It's already moldy. It's no good, no bueno. Just at one point you'll be like, you know what? Don't need this shit anymore. I'm going to go find somebody else who's not going to be putting me through this stuff. Because there's somebody out there who's going to treat you great, treat you amazing. But the reason you haven't found that person is because you're dealing with this person right now. And it's taking you longer, or you're missing out on the person that's actually for you. And then they're going to go find somebody who treats them amazing. He said, why am I being interrogated? We are not in a relationship. See, somebody will say shit like that. And then you're just like, yeah, that's kind of true. We're not in a relationship. But that's their cop-out. That's why they keep you in a situationship. That's why they don't put a label on it. Because why? Not in a relationship. That's why I'm saying, like, if you're looking for something serious, make that person force his hand, twist his arm. And if he's really about you, he will make you feel that he's about you and be in a relationship with you. Somebody who's not in a relationship, like, doesn't want that, is going to run. Is going to dip out fast. And you just expedited that process. So, but also, if you guys haven't checked out today's podcast episode, definitely go check it out. We answered a lot of good questions, Adiana and myself. It's a great podcast, great feedback on it so far. We've answered, like, you guys asked us a bunch of questions. We answered them. Some of them shorter, some of them really long. It's almost a 2-hour podcast. Definitely check it out. So if you got some time, listen to it in pieces in the morning, at the gym, on your way to work, wherever it is. Trust me, it's a great listen. You guys are going to love it. And then also, I am going to be going live on Wednesday. And on that podcast, I talk about this new thing that we're going to be doing on the lives. And so I'm excited for that. I'm going to work on the template for that. That way, because I want you guys to come to these lives kind of like for this. You know how we're answering your questions. You guys love it. You guys enjoy asking the questions, getting live responses, and then the comments too. You know what I mean? So I want you guys to come and be entertained. None of that battling shit. None of that looking at the phone and just being like, oh, say something. Where you from? Arizona. What's your favorite color? You know, X, Y, and Z. Detected inactivity. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, I don't know. Instagram be weird. But anyways, I'm going to actually hop off. I only go live for an hour because, you know, this I still got things I need to do. I'm going to be posting some more TikToks here in a little bit. So definitely check it out. Going to be going live on Wednesday. I might go live with somebody. You know, that's something that people have been loving as well. Me going live with people and then having like getting their cheating stories and things like that. You guys love those as well. I love doing those and talking with you guys. So, can I say, hell yeah, Dodgers win tonight? They did win. I know Adiana's going to hate it, but I'm kind of rooting for the Dodgers. Because I was looking at my New York and LA hat, and I was like, Let's go live. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for always tuning in. You guys are amazing. You know, I love you guys. You guys motivate me to continue to make this content. That's why I like doing the podcast for you guys. So definitely go check it out. Link is in the bio. Oh, hold on. But I'm gonna go a lot. I'm gonna turn off IG right now. So, because it's not letting me turn off TikTok. See, sometimes technology, you deal with technology and it's not letting me do what I want. It's saying live will end. We have detected inactivity during the current live. Complete the verification to continue live. What verification? It doesn't let me click on anything.